I know. Hi guys. Hi guys. I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are still great. I know it's been a while. I hope you guys la ne? Yeah, I know. So, yeah, I just thought I should just come here and say hi. Dumelang le kae, you know? Nna ke sa le teng. Yeah. So, guys, a lot has happened since I last dropped the previous video. A lot has changed. They are weird for real. I don't wanna lie. Um, yeah. So yeah, guys, the reason why I'm doing a video this late in my pajamas after taking a bath, it's because I was watching a motivational video. Um, that video just made me to realize where how far I've come, honestly speaking, and how far God has taken me, you know? Yeah. So, and I was like, okay, let me just pick up my phone and say one or two things, share with others what has been happening and how grateful I am, you know. So, yeah, let's talk about it. I just hope that this video won't be long because I'm not planning to sit here for like 15 minutes or even 20 minutes recording a video because yo, girl, I don't have time. Okay, so yeah, this year didn't start off well, to be honest with you. Um, yeah, nikisini chelete. So January, February, yeah, nje, I didn't have money and I wanted to register. Like nje, one of my prayer point was was to was to ask God to help me to be able to register and do law, Yeah, so when February came, ne, that time I didn't have money and I was already panicking. I kept on praying and hoping that I was going to be able to register for my studies, for my legal studies and stuff, because already in university bank accepted after. Guys, it's a long story. I don't wanna lie. So yeah, that was one thing that was stressing me for so many years. The reason why I I was panicking, it's because I was looking at my age at the same time. But I wanna like thinking about my life, and I had like this fear of being in the same position next year. Like not doing anything productive with my life. That was my fear. And I just didn't wanna go through that again. So I kept on praying, kept on praying and hoping that things were going to change. Mind you, I didn't even have money. Yeah, your register. January, February, I worked, but then, like, okay, so let me tell you, like, the kind of work that I do, ki research, I work for my dad, re dira the telecommunications research, So sometimes projects, you might do a project this month and get paid after 2 months or even after a month, depending on the kind of project that you're doing or depending with the client. So now imagine you working ka January, February and not getting money, not getting paid. And you have things that you have to do. So nje, nagana that scenario nje, it was just too much. So yeah, let's talk about okay, why I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful because God showed me really who He is. I don't wanna lie. He came through like ni really short, like got limited time. Like I've been applying for LLB for the past 3 years, and I can see we like nje next space and dira distance learning, like not campus thing. I didn't want to attend on campus because like I had to balance work the studies and being a mom and also being a businesswoman. So kahana ke apply, imagine 3 years kamoka not getting anything, and I was like, you know what, God, I really don't know. This was one of my prayers. You know what, God, I really don't know what I should do, because this is the only thing that I see myself doing. And when I like, I really don't know what to do anymore. I'm praying, like, can you please just come through one more time, the last time? If you don't come through this time, it'll be a king, validation, or when like maybe this is not the thing that I'm supposed to study, And then and then I think we got, yeah, it was my prayer, and I was stressing and I was panicking by that time. And then ke gopola when I was checking online, ka bona ba re ba applications have been no, not applications, registration, the registration di tswaletšwe, they have been closed, and I started praying and panicking. And happy, I was also fasting by that time. And I'm like, God, can you please just prove yourself this time? I don't have to do much. If this is the thing that I have to study, the will accept me, the will accept my registration, my registration fees, the will take me. So yeah, that was my prayer. So sharp. And then I think we got paid Kadi 15. Yeah, we got paid Kadi 15. Hey, also the following day I went straight to the school and I was like, hopela register, I really want to register for legal studies. They were like, but then we are closed. And then I started praying. I prayed, and then kafika kadula fasi. And then the guy who was helping me was like, no, he was kidding. Yes, the registrations are closed, but then they can help me. And then yeah, I sat there, and then he helped me, right? I'm very sorry about the noise. Yeah. Where was I? Yeah, the guy helped me to register, and then oh yeah, and now the problem was um now the problem was I wanted to do this course distance. Like I wanted to do distance learning, not campus attending, like campus. So yeah, and then they ended up telling me, or like, no, they're no longer taking people for online classes because like few people registered to Nginyana online, and they can't like take people, like the online classes have been cancelled, so everything will be done on campus. Ubulawan. So that was the problem. So I ended up circling with it because it is something that I really want to do. It is something that I see myself doing. And right now, nje, there are times where I'm like, I just sit down and I'm like, God, did you really came through for me? Like, I mean, like sometimes I'm in disbelief. I don't want to lie to you. It's sometimes I just sit down and I'm like, grateful, or like, Lord, I'm really grateful for this opportunity that you gave me. And there are times I know what, like, it's really difficult. The course it yo, I don't wanna lie, it, yeah, it has a lot of work. Like, yo, imagine being a student, being a full-time student, working, being a mom, and also running, like being an entrepreneur. It's just too much. There are times where I'm like, yo, I kind of feel like I'm the oldest in class, but then, still doing my first year at this age. But at the same time, get a reminder of like why I'm doing this. And yeah, yeah, it's a lot. Honestly speaking, like, I'm so grateful. God is indeed grateful. God is great. this carbon weight gain, yeah, I'm just happy, and at the same time, yeah, it's hectic. I don't wanna lie. This the workload, yeah, it's just too much. Yeah, but then I'm doing great, guys. I just wanna tell you, like, the girl within, like, she's doing the thing that she has always wanted to do. So I'm really happy. I'm in a good space. I don't wanna lie. Although some things are not going very well, but the happy, the sharp. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you on my next video. I don't know when the next video will be dropped, but yeah, I'll try by all means to try to be consistent. I love you guys.